All right, so we're working in the shop. It's the end of another hot summer day. We've got a lot of the Honda Civic CVCC back together. We're doing a cylinder head job on this car, and there'll be more to show on this canary yellow or sunshine yellow little Honda CVCC. So another car came in today that I'd like to show. We're going to go out in the hot heat. It's sitting right over here. It's right front and center on the camera there. Can you tell what that is? I wouldn't doubt you or be surprised if you didn't know what that is. I haven't seen too many of these myself. It's a Lancia. It's a Lancia Fulvia. I believe it's a 1971. It's a cool little car. Let's take a look at it. It's got these really cool wheels. I'm going to speak my best Italian, Cromadora. And the tires are the Vietstren. I think those are German, I believe. And they have a curb or a rim protector, kind of the bulge that goes around. They're really neat tires. So let's take a look at this thing. It's a little two-door coupe. Very Italian. Lancia, of course, is Italian. And it's got special interest plates, really neat tail lights, brake light, turn signal, reverse light, and then reflectors. That's all you really need. I wonder if the trunk is open. Nope, trunk is not open. You're going to love the interior and the engine of this car. It's really neat. Has a, almost looks like a flat glass window with the Milano, which is in Italy. I don't know if it's the city it was built in or not, but let's take a look. We'll open the door. Notice how the seat belts retract. I think those have probably been added on, 3-point seat belts. There's probably no place to put the seat belts here. Let's take a look at the steering and the gauge cluster. We've got a wood dash, a speedometer that goes up to 200 kilometers an hour. We've got our fuel gauge, our temperature gauge, and our oil gauge, and then our tachometer, which looks like it redlines about 6,500 or so. I love all the Italian lingo. Elettronico. And then we've got our clock over here. It's actually, it's an hour or so behind. Looks like it's not working, so it's right twice a day. That's a Jaeger clock. The fuse panel is behind this right here. You undo these little thumb screws, and that's where your fuses and relays are located. We've got a stick shift here with a dog leg first, 5-speed, 1 down, 2 up, 3 down, 4 up, and 5 down. I don't know if I can focus in on that. Lots of foot room, lots of pedal room. And our registration doors are very interesting. Let's look under the hood. That's what I think you're going to think is really interesting. We got frameless glass windows. Beautiful paint job. It's a bit of an orangey red. So this will give you a clue what's under the hood. It's a 1.3 liter and it's an S model. And I believe that's an Italian license plate. There's our Lancia badge. We've got CB headlights, high beams here, and then really cool low beams. I can't read what that says. Something in JOD? Not familiar with those. And then our turn signals are also clear. Let's pop the hood. I know you guys want to look under the hood here. Let's see how we do this. Gotta pull that back. Uh-oh, it's gonna take 2 hands. There we go. Okay, so we prop our hood up, and then we take our little stick and put that into the appropriate little hole there. And aha, what are we looking at here? I think I know. It's a 1.3 liter 4-cylinder canted over on its side. Look how the spark plugs are laid out. It's even labeled for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 13-degree, I don't know if it's a V, I guess it would be a V4 on its side. It's got a water pump run by gears. Alternator is tucked down right there. Dual Solex carburetors that are very small. and the distributor is off the back, coils off the back. The whole engine is in front of the center line of the axle. It's got one of those cross bars like a Corvette does in the rear. In other words, a cross spring. So the whole engine center line is in front of the axle. Transmission is behind. Really neat. Heavy duty radiator. Neat air scoop here for the carburetors to breathe. Looks like our voltage regulator's down here. And we've got a few other electronics, battery and power brakes or venting system. Really a neat car. So we're going to do some tune-up stuff to this. We're going to add electronic ignition, keep it from fouling plugs, and probably bleed the brakes, just some basic stuff. So look forward to this car in future videos. We'll get some undercarriage shots and maybe take it for a drive. All right, thanks for enjoying this 1971 Lancia Fulvia with me today. And next time you see it, it'll probably be on the shop on the rack, getting a little something. Isn't that engine cool? Look at that thing. Dual carburetors, 4-cylinder, 1.3. Guess probably 75 horsepower, maybe 60, maybe more. Oh, one of his nuts is loose. Check that out. Yeah, we got to do some sorting out here. Okay. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.